Whenever you see a tier list or someone on Reddit complain about who the best monsters in the game are, you always see the same batch. MX, Forest King, PCX, that one guy complaining about Vapor being secretly overpowered. What if I were to tell you there's another monster who absolutely deserves recognition as being on top? That monster being Rosemary. Now I know this will absolutely come to a surprise to most. Everybody knows that Rosemary's previous spot in the meta has always been bottom of the barrel and usually bottom 3. Until recently, I would have agreed with these claims. Until after I gave her a shot and played with her new buffs, I now realize that she's absolutely 100% a slept on monster that once people realize how to play her will be absolutely meta defining. Now, why would I make such an important claim like that? I will explain to you right now. Old Rose had very lackluster stats and had to be played as an ambusher who would try to get 1 or 2 hits off, and then Demonic Shriek, which previously made you stand still, drain the survivor stamina, and then regain yours. Her other ability was Echolocation, which was just a simple aura read, meaning most of the time you were playing Old Rose with one ability to use, which was extremely challenging against good players. Having high skill beforehand also punished any newbies playing her for the first time, since she was always free in the default selection when someone starts playing. Basically, high skill and not enough reward. New Rose, however, dishes these tactics, instead plays like a chaser who could very easily win a chase against even the best players. Why do you ask? New Rose had Echolocation removed and swapped with the new ability called Sightless Essence, which when this ability touches a player at all, they start to heavily drain stamina. The fall off for this new ability was less to little to none vision, but now she gets constant aura rating anytime she's near a player. She also can move while using Shriek, which it no longer drains the survivor stamina, but it still regains yours. So it's still an absolutely amazing ability. And basically with these two combinations of what she does, she will always be in chase and always on you, no matter what. And people were always constantly complaining that Rose players target, but now they have the whole reason with their kit makes them want to do that. This is basically PCX, but 10 times worse. This simple change has turned Rosemary from a bottom tier pick to a relentless chaser who can even dominate the best types of players. Now, is this counterable? In my 100% honest opinion, I'm going to be for real with you, I really do not think this is counterable, because I've had many games where I should have absolutely lost chase, but I'm just able to keep constantly on them, even though I make a lot of mistakes. Of course, there's always going to be monsters like Springtrap or Nilo that their whole thing is that they could always win chase after a certain amount of time. But it just feels like with Rose, it takes only about like 20 seconds. And if they make a single mistake, they lose. It's like playing against MX. You know, the MX can make a lot of mistakes, the Rose can make a lot of mistakes, or if the Survivor makes a lot of mistakes, like not managing their stamina correctly, or touching the essence, they lose. And that is my 100% opinion. And I'm going to show you a couple more games from what I've played, just to show you a little bit more proof. But I do want you to go and play. I want you to form your own 100% honest opinion. But I absolutely believe Rosemary is now one of the best monsters in the game. And I 100% believe that take.